And then we had this very silly discussion. She said that, we give birth, let my mom and my dad take care. I said, then like that also not right, you give birth already, then you send back to Vietnam for the few years, the initial few years, you miss the golden time and the nurture period with your child. Then by the time, you say, it's not about the money, is not about the whole tiredness, but it's the responsibility. If you want to give birth to a child, you must be able to really take care of the child. You cannot just simply, I just give it to my parents to look after. It doesn't work that way also. So I also explained to her that, of course, I think I can understand that some will probably say that, then you're not being fair to her. But at the same time, my reasoning to her is that today, even let's say, because if one day I go, and I should go by nature of life, alright, so let's say I live another 20 years or 30 years, I'll probably in my 70s, 80s, then she'll probably in her 50s. Of course, it's good that let's say we have we have a child, and then the child can kind of look after her. But if it's a girl, she will marry to a husband, alright? And then she will not be with her also. And if it's a son, the son will have to marry someone and then they have their own family. If the son is filial enough, they'll probably live together. But in Singapore context, it is not easy. Most of the time, they wouldn't want to stay with their in-laws. Correct or not? And I believe a lot of you know that it's not easy to live in your in-laws also.